Hello, hey guys, senior you. I'm just making a little video and a little update, encouragement to you guys. And I'm just looking at the Facebook page, and I see that you guys just had your slave auction last week. It really excites me, and I heard I guess it's still, I'm part of it distantly, but we had a good turnout, and that's really exciting to me. And that it went well, and yeah, I would love to hear kind of a list of what you did or what you got or what you're going to be doing, so feel free to put them on Facebook or message me or whatever like that. And yeah, and I see that this week is another Ignite night, and that Mary Ev is speaking. Don't worry about the beeping. The smoke detector just went off. So yeah, my time down here is going really good. I'm having a lot of fun, obviously meeting a lot of people. This past weekend, Saturday to Sunday, I went with the band. We went to Lancaster, Ohio, and it's about 7.5 hours ish to there. So a lot of time on the bus. And only doing one show. It's a lot of driving for one show, but it was a lot of fun. We just got to hang out with a bunch of the youth that was helping put the show on, and they were doing a fundraiser for a missions trip as well, actually, or some missions organization, which I thought was really cool. And we played some indoor soccer, and I just chatted with a couple of the guys, and just see how they're doing and stuff like that. And the concert, Day of Fire, actually played, so that was cool. Yeah, and we just had the opportunity just to talk with the kids, and it was a smaller number at the show, but that's cool. It's not numbers. Yeah, I just want to encourage you guys to continue to learn the verses. I don't know how far you guys or what the schedule is for that, but and I know for me myself it would be difficult to learn verses. So I commend you guys. I think you guys are doing awesome. So keep it up. And I believe that the missions trip will be life changing for all you guys. That eyes will be open to things that you would have thought were never possible, and that God will just reveal Himself in radical ways. And I just want to encourage you guys with something that I wrote a while back. It's a Bible study I wrote for Teen Hope Line that we send out daily and stuff like that. And my verse I picked for the week was 1 John 3:16 and 17. And the verse is, "This is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down His life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers. Anyone has material possessions and sees his brother in need, but does not pity him, how can the love of God be in him?" And I don't know, I'll read what I wrote soon, but just remembering this verse just reminds me of our time that we went to Urban Plunge, and just seeing the homeless people, and just the people and their lifestyles, and for seeing them as one of God's creations, and how we can just help them. And that was an encouraging time for me, just to see you guys just quote unquote physically and metaphorically speaking getting your hands dirty, you know what I mean, just doing the work of Christ and just loving the unlovable, you know what I mean. And what I wrote was, when was the last time you had a friend in need? Maybe one of your friends is actually going through a hard time right now, and you're wanting to do everything in your power to help them out in this situation. This verse is telling us to do exactly that. Be selfless. The world tells us to be selfish and take everything for ourselves, but Christ is calling us to lay down our lives for one another in selfless love. And for me, that's a really tough thing to just give something up, give something of mine up for someone else. And so often we get something and we just want to hold on to it because we're proud of it or whatever. But I know a friend of mine this is unbelievable. It was actually Rob, my buddy Rob. He was in YWAM, and he met someone, and they were in college, and they didn't have this guy didn't have finances to buy a computer, so Rob actually like just took out his Mac and gave him his MacBook, and to me that's crazy. But I love the guy, and I'm not telling everybody to go out and give their computer away. That's not it. But just yeah, seeing people in need and helping them out. This is not necessarily saying we should jump in front of a moving car, to save our friend or family member, although it could, but rather that we should be putting our friend's needs before our own. Seeing a friend who maybe forgot his lunch or doesn't have enough money to buy anything, you might be able to share some of yours. This is a radical thing to think about. Putting people before us. We as humans always want to be the first, but that is contrary to the words of Christ. When we honestly put other people's needs before our own without expecting anything in return, and by human nature it's a hard thing to do, it's the most rewarding thing. To know that you are being the hands and feet of Christ just makes life that much more fulfilling. And I just want to encourage you guys with that, and just be selfless, and just share love with people. This isn't necessarily talking just about material possessions, but it is, but in the sense of seeing the kids in the school or whatever that maybe don't have as many friends, or you can tell are having a bad day or whatever the case is, and just going up to them and be like, hey, how's it going, man? Just talking, because I'm finding out, I'm noticing that here at Teen Hope Line, just like small things can grow into like beautiful things. And it reminds me of Pay It Forward, the movie. I'm not saying we should all go watch the movie, because I don't think the movie's that good, but I believe the concept of the movie is really good. The kids in school and his teachers, like, go do one thing for someone who cannot do it, who physically can't do it, and the only thing is that person in return has to do something for 3 people, you know, and just the snowball effect that happens. It's kind of, yeah, the concept of the movie is good. I don't think the movie's that good, but just the concept of being Christ, you know, sharing the love of Christ, showing the love of Christ to the marginalized, like we've talked about many times, or just people you know get picked on, or whatever the case is. And I just want to encourage you guys to do that. I'm coming back December 19th, which is a month from tomorrow. I'm really excited. I'm really sad as of right now that I can't be at the Christmas banquet, but we'll see what happens with that. I've been talking to Mike. I'm planning to put a day out while I'm returning, when I'm back, just to hang out with you guys. Most likely it's Sun City, but again, I'm going to talk to Mike about that, and just and see what I can do. And yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome year. Grade 12s, enjoy this year. And I don't know how many grade 10s or 11s are in our group. I just want to welcome you. I'm hoping that if there are any new people, that you feel welcomed, and that the leadership is welcoming. And I know everybody on the leadership, and I think they're amazing. And I've worked with all of them except Kelly unofficially. But I know you guys are an awesome community, kind of like the church in the New Testament, kind of what it should be like, community. And I'll continue to pray for you guys, and just pray for me for just everything, health, and just everything, that I'll be able to just keep going day to day, as some days are a little more stressful and heavy than others. But know that that I miss you guys, and that you guys are mean a lot to me. So Have a good one, and I'll see you in a month.